Welcome back to KP's Kingdom, cooking with KP, and today an unusual one, but really easy and really tasty. And I'm taking on a bit of a classic, my maple mustard pork steaks with an apple and sage sauce. Alright, whole grain mustard into a bowl. Use as much or little as you like. I've used around about 3 tablespoons worth there. About a quarter to a third of a cup of maple syrup, and about 4 tablespoons worth of apple cider vinegar. Now here I've got a little bit of orange. I had that left over from another recipe. I'm just going to cut these into little half slices, just like I'm doing right there. Really simple to do. And the orange and the maple, everything, the apple, it's just going to come together at the end to make an incredible flavour. Right, throw that orange in with all those other ingredients, just like that. Really nice and simple. Give that a stir. Okay, like I'm doing right there. Now, I've got some really nice thin little pork steaks. I've just bought those from the local supermarket. Go to your butcher if you want to. I've just bought this from the supermarket. It's convenience. Get them at the right price when they're on a bit of a price reduction or whatever, and you'll save yourself a couple of bucks. Right, put that straight into a bowl, just like that. Really nice and simple. Now what we need to do is give that a really good stir through and get all of those bits of our marinade happening together. We've got that sweet, we've got the sour, we've got a little bit of a tiny bit of heat, we've got a bit of citrus, and all I'm going to do is put that in the refrigerator and leave it for a minimum of half an hour. Green Granny Smith apple, and as you can see, I'm just peeling that. And I always love challenging myself when I'm peeling an apple. Can I do it in one piece or not? And look, even with my messed up hands due to my MS, yep, I did it. I got it all in one piece. I'm going to grate that apple just pretty coarsely, right, just like that. If you haven't grated an apple before, it's really, really satisfying. Anyway, or you digress. Just grate that up until you just start to hit the core, give it a twist and keep going through. Otherwise, if you want to core your apple and put it through a food processor, go for it. I'm just going to show you how to do it if you don't have all the fancy tools. Right, grate that apple in. Here I've got some sage. I'm going to take out some of the stalk because it's not going to work quite well in our sauce. Right, we want the leaves, we want the nice sagey flavour. I'm going to roll those leaves up a little bit like that, and I'm going to use the wrong knife for a start and just slice that up into nice little pieces like that. It's not quite a chiffonade, but anyway, we're going to put that sage straight in with our apple. Okay, right, I'll put that already into a little wok. Put that wok straight onto some heat. I'm going to add a small little dob of butter like that, and all we need to do now is cook that off. Really simple to do. The apple is going to create its own juice and it's going to absorb all that beautiful sage flavour. I am going to add a tiny bit of agave just for a tiny bit of sweetness. You could use honey if you want, but you know, agave, yeah, it's easy to use. You don't have to wait for it to be at room temperature. It'll pour at any temperature. Alright, I've let that sit for about 10. I'm going to put a cloche over the top, or a lid over the top, and let that go. Alright, barbecue is on. I've got that on a sort of high heat, and I'm going to basically put that pork down, and orange, whatever. I'm just going to put that down, and they're only going to take about 60 seconds to 90 seconds per side. They're not going to take very long at all. I think I've actually left this one in real time. So put that down. Really well greased, nicely cleaned and well seasoned hot plate. And that's one of the things you should do with a barbecue, is make sure you get those seasoned up really, really well. Alright, I don't sit there with salt and whatever and rub it too much. I just give it a really quick clean through, and you'll end up with a beautifully seasoned traditional style and tasting barbecue. Alright, move those around, make sure they're not sticking. Very, very simple. And hey, please go down and give a thumbs up to Mrs. KP holding this camera so still while I am cooking this. We're not using a tripod on this particular one. She's just hand holding that one. Alright, so we've given that a little bit of time, not very long at all, and before you know it, we've already got that beautiful colour on our pork little steaks, just like that. They're not going to take very long. We want to cook these sort of medium, right? Not medium rare, just a medium. We don't want them well done. You won't be able to eat them. They'll be so chewy. So we've given those about another 30 to 45 seconds on the other side. We're going to take those straight off, just like that, and they are going to be cooked absolutely perfect. They're going to be just a tiny little blush of pink on the inside, not raw pink, just a little tiny blush. Right, time for us to serve up. I'm going to put these down on our plate. Our sauce has already cooked off, and make sure you wave your little pork steaks over the bench, and make sure you get any drippings all over the bench, otherwise you're not doing it right. Look, serve that up with a little bit of orange as well. It just works beautifully with this particular type of dish. It's a really simple one, this one. Right, add in our sage and apple sauce straight over the top. And all you have to do is go back and stir that from time to time, make sure it's not sticking, and that apple will stew down and absorb all those beautiful sage flavours. And how easy was that to do? And I'll tell you what, it tastes restaurant quality. I'd love to see you try and make this one at home. It is really simple to do and is pretty cost effective, believe it or not. Thank you so much for watching this video, really do appreciate it. And if you like this video, hit that like button, it gives me confidence, should make you feel warm and fuzzy too. If you don't like the video, I'm telling you, hit that like button, help someone out, it doesn't cost you anything. Alright, share this video with all your friends on all platforms of social media. We are trying to get known to KP's Kingdom out there. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time a new video goes up. Please leave a comment. I love reading and I love responding to them, and I do to all the valid comments, not the spam ones. In the meantime, if you want to learn how to make up a twist on a sort of classic type dish, pork with apple sauce, well, you need to come and join the family, my family. Hit that subscribe button and you'll never miss another one of my videos again. I'm off to eat my maple mustard pork steaks with apple and sage sauce, and I will catch you next time. Bye!